Hello, folks. It's me, Bugsy. Thought I'd just come, thought I'd stop on by and just tell you, guys. I'm sorry for the abundance of Sonic videos. First of all, but you gotta understand, like, they are dumping so much Sonic news. I have to try and keep up. Oh my god! And I know I'm sounding like a broken record for like talking about the whole Sonic thing, but I want you all to know that like it kind of like this whole batch of negativity. I don't know why, but it's never bothered me really that much before. But now it's just like I feel like people are not even trying to want to understand, game development. They will say people are saying that game is bad before they even play it, and people are saying that Sonic Mania is the best game they ever had in years. And I'm like, dude, what about the Sonic Advance series? Heck, I use my Ouya to play that on TV every freaking not every freaking day, but whenever I feel the need to play it, I play it. It's just like that's the thing I really get bad at when it comes to when it comes to when it comes to when it just comes to Sonic shit, because I don't know, it just this time it irked me. It just really did, and I guess I keep talking about it because I'm mad. But unlike a certain troll, I'm mad because I feel like this fan base just doesn't that I feel like this fan base just wants to hate on Sonic for the sake of hating on Sonic, but love on Mania because it's our past, it's nostalgia, and I'm like, nostalgia is great, but there were other Sonic games that were good. Don't freaking discredit them because you have something new, and don't discredit Colors because I'm not saying that Colors saved the Sonic series, but it put it back on the right track. What it needed to go, what it needed to be, and what is going to lead down to its evolution. That is what they were trying. That is what Colors did. It was kind of a bridge, a foundation that they were still kind of working on, and Lost World was kind of the diversion to that foundation, brought back by Forces. And that's the thing. That's why I think Forces is so good, because it's like an evolution of that gameplay. It's an evolution of Colors. It's an evolution of Unleashed. It's an evolution of Sonic Generations. And people are saying, I hate this game, but I love Colors and Generations. And I'm like, and I understand. I understand. By the way, I don't understand why people always say, "Oh, Alex from Nintendo Life." And sorry for the shittiness of my camera. Like, really, I thought I fixed this, but I guess I didn't. But basically, basically what happened was well, basically what happened um, that I need to tell you guys is shit. I freaking forgot what I'm saying. But you know, the thing I don't like about Alex from Nintendo Life is I don't like this. I don't like all this stuff when all of us do. He's like, some of us should fear this is not what we wanted in a Sonic game, and the dude should have realized he said a lot of contradictory things. And a lot of people that weren't mad were actually telling him, what he did wrong. And I know now he's not even going to touch Sonic Forces. And even if he does, he's going to be like, well, I don't want to say anything. Dude, it's not the fact that you didn't watch. I bet you watch. He's going to be that, scared to do it. But I'm like, dude, that's the thing. That's why we're all mad. You didn't play Sonic Mania. I mean, you didn't play Sonic Forces. You played a demo that wasn't done. And that's why I got mad at Twip. He freaking, I'm starting to not get so mad at him anymore. I'm starting to kind of ease up on Twip and on Nerd Word because, we're human, guys. It's human to make mistakes, but I just feel like, I still kind of feel angry towards Twip, and I'm trying to get over it because he's not a bad YouTuber. It's just what he did was very questionable, and I feel like those other videos he did was just to rile people up and then act like, oh, you guys are being condescending because I have this opinion. I'm like, no, because you're just judging these games, and you were being a complete jackass to this one person, but it don't matter, does it? I'm just saying, sometimes, sometimes I just wonder about people. I wonder, I wonder about this fandom. I wonder where it's gonna go. I know where Sonic's going, but I don't know where this fandom's headed because it just shows, even though that Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces are connected, I feel like we're more, and even freaking people are like, Sonic Forces doesn't exist in my universe. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Okay? What kind of universe do you even have that is separate from Forces in your own fucking mind? Now I can say that when like I can say Super Mario Brothers exists. Even though I say it, it still exists. I only say that because I pretend like I don't want to remember it because it was bad. But Forces doesn't deserve this treatment because none of you have fucking played it. And that's the thing I'm really truly angry at. That's like the point of my videos. That's the point of my videos this week. Just the fact that you are all ready to shit on a game that isn't even out yet, and then you want to act like, oh, well, Sega's lying to us, Sega's doing this, and then you want to fucking side with motherfucking stupid ass motherfuckers like Sonic Mania sucks, and fucking Sonic Forces sucks, like, and that's why I feel like this fandom is okay, but I feel like it's slowly sinking because rather than trying to understand the plight of the plight of Sonic Team and what they had to go through every time they make a goddamn game for us, they have to listen. They're listening to us, and then you guys are still shitting in them. You guys are still shitting in their hands. But I guess that shit doesn't matter because you guys can just shrug it off like, oh, there's a company, it ain't gonna matter, or whatever. I'm just saying, like, they're finally listening to some of us, and you guys just either won't talk about why it's bad or make bullshit reasons, or you'll listen to some of these YouTubers and just make your own opinion. You'll make your own opinion based on them. You don't want to think for yourselves, and that's what pisses me off more than anything. None of you actually want to think for yourselves. You want to listen to Twip. You want to listen to that one troll account. You want to listen to all these motherfuckers. But what do you say? What do you even think? That's what I want to know. That's what I've been trying to get to the bottom of. What do you think about all this? What do you say to all this? That's what I want to know. Because honestly, I feel like none of you want to say anything. None of you actually want to talk about this because it's so wrong. I mean, it's so freaking hard to just come up with an actual opinion. God forbid you actually play the game and actually make your form opinion about why you'll like or hate this game. That's all I'm trying to ask. For you guys to give this a fair chance to try and play it, and at least from there, I am asking you, I'm asking all of you to actually try and think. Don't let other people think for you. Think for yourselves. For once. Don't fucking listen to Ego Raptor. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to all these other YouTubers. What matters is what you're thinking, what your opinions are. I mean, seriously, it shouldn't matter if I say Sonic Forces is good. You shouldn't say, oh yeah, Sonic Forces is good because Bugsy John and Kuro said so. No, I want you to make your own choice by playing it. And if some of you don't want to, cool. But don't make bullshit reasons to say that you're not gonna play it because that. And don't even get me started on the people who dropped off of Sonic. Y'all motherfuckers just want something to say because Sonic is new and different and I'm afraid of change. I want to live in the past forever and ever and ever. To the point where I don't even have my own car or my own freaking house or my own anything. I just want to be in the past forever. You all should want to move forward. You should want Sonic to move forward. You should want to not always be nostalgia blind. I mean, yes, Sonic Mania is probably a good little detour, good little fun little game. But you shouldn't want to just go back to the past. You should want to face your future. And I know that's scary. Hell, there are some things. I mean, my life is progressing too, kids, and yeah, it's a little scary for me too. But I gotta move. I gotta move on. You know, I gotta move on. I gotta stand on my own 2 feet. You know, you all need you all need to do the same. I mean, yeah, love Sonic Mania. Have fun with it. But don't act like it's the only Sonic game that has come out that is so good. Because every other Sonic game is like this and that. But how much of that is your opinion and how much of it is a bandwagon? How much of it is the bandwagon that Sonic has never been good, but Mania is good now? I love Alpha Omega Sin, guys. Like, Alpha Omega Sin's awesome. You know, he's my favorite YouTuber. But even I raised an eyebrow to what he said. He did the best Sonic game in years. I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna hate on Alpha, but honestly, I just feel like people, you all need to think. I'm not trying to say you all are fucking idiots, you all fucking sheep. That's what fucking Sonic Mania sucks would say, or Sonic Forces sucks would say. I ain't gonna call you sheep. I'm not gonna call you idiots. I'm just saying you all need to actually think instead of just letting people make your decisions and make your thoughts about the games before you even had a chance to play them. That is what I'm trying to say to you, to all of you. Okay? And I know my freaking webcam is shitty. I'm trying, like I don't know what happened. It went into my old shitty webcam from my laptop, not from my actual cam that I have mounted as a cam and as a mic. Yeah, I don't have a Yeti mic. I don't have a Yeti mic just yet, but I will. Um, that's about it, really. I'm just saying, you guys. You have to think. You have to think. You have to make your own choices. You know, stay. Taking a little trip down memory lane is fine. It's nice. It's okay, but you can't do that all the time. You know, like looking at Hey Arnold and all the other stuff that's coming back on Nick. That's fine. But I'm just saying, if you stay nostalgia blind, like, you're gonna go into a standstill and you're never going to want to move forward. You're just always gonna want to stay back. And for a time, that's what I did for the longest time. And I don't want to move back anymore. I don't want to move. I don't want to move all the way back in reverse. I want to move forward. I want to see my future in my hands. You know, I want to see my future in my hands. And, you know, I want to move forward. And you should want Sonic to move forward too, because we all grow, we all change, we all grow up. And Sonic's trying to do that. But some of you just feel like, no, Sonic should just stay 2D because that's what I remember when I was a kid. That's what I find enjoyable. And I'm not throwing any shade at Christian Whitehead. He's living all the fans' dreams. He made a Sonic game that Sega approved of. I'm just saying, instead of us trying to move back with Sonic to go all the way back, we need to move forward. We need to face our future. That's what we need to do. And I know that's hard, that's scary, that's everything. It's everything. And I know some of you are afraid to change. But you'd rather just stay in the past? You'd rather stifle Sonic Team? You'd rather just sit back and just stay in the past? You shouldn't. You shouldn't want to. You should want to move forward. I'm not telling you to grow up, but I'm saying you should want to move forward. And I'm not telling you to man up because that's a douchebaggy thing, and the person who ever said that to any of you is a fucking tool. And I mean, of course, Skexup. But you should want to move forward. If not, if you know, you don't even have to listen to me, but just think. All I'm trying to do is to get you all to think. Bugsy, out. And yeah, peace, Chaos Nation. I know I don't really show my face very often like I used to, but I felt like this was important. And I wanted to say that I was sorry for making all these Sonic related content. I just felt the need to do it because, all this Sonic information, all this info, all this stuff. I just felt like I needed to talk about it this week. We're gonna get we're gonna slowly get it back on to the actual schedule, and I'm gonna probably only pop out maybe one video a week, or maybe one a day, if I can even manage that. Maybe with the studying thing, I could take a break in between because, god dang, I feel like I need it. And maybe after the whole Sonic Force, when Sonic Forces is finally out, I can just kind of take a break with Sonic. The only thing I'll probably work on that Sonic related is Sonic Freedom Fighters, and I'll just take a break from all this, and I feel like a lot of people should too, at least. Well, I'm Bugsy. Probably gonna drone on the deaf ears. Some of you will listen to me. Some of you will give me a dislike. Some of you will call me autistic. Some of you will call me autistic. But this needed to be said. If no one says this to you, I do. You should want to move forward. You should want Sonic to move forward with you. Because people change, times change. And even if this is not for you, think of the kids. For once, I'm going to say this. Think of the children. Because they wanted this game too. All these kids love Sonic. And you want to take that away from them because you don't like 3D Sonic? Like, if not moving forward, think about them too. All I'm trying to say. And if anybody thinks that's an underhanded ploy, well, fuck you. You don't know my mind. Just getting, like I said, just getting you all to actually think from another point of view than your own for 1 minute, 1 moment of your time. Just all I gotta say. Peace, Chaos Nation. I'll see you later. Me and Takamaro are gonna make some spicy stuff. There's a certain review I've been wanting to give to you guys, so yeah, that's tomorrow. See you later. Hold up. See you guys later. Bye, folks.